Sometimes, to understand how it all got started, you have to figure out what went wrong first. David Seddon wasn't just a man, he was an icon, and in many ways, he is immortal. But like the gods before him, his body, of flesh and blood, had to die, so that he could live for all time. David is pretty fucked up, and this is a cautionary tale of how anyone can get an unquenchable thirst.
That is some damn good Pepsi. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was recording.
When David saw this commercial in 1993, it triggered a domino effect. Any time and dime could get their hands on Crystal Pepsi, and it made it all too easy for David. All great empires fall before their time. Like Rome before it, Crystal Pepsi was taken off the market and unattainable. But that didn't stop David from trying to stroke his desire. Nobody could ever know what the ingredients of Crystal Pepsi were, but David is hell-bent to find out.
Hello again, America. This is David here with attempt 2 to create Crystal Pepsi for my own until I actually try real Crystal Pepsi. So, I cut class today because I had a brilliant idea for how I'm going to make this. I got some ginger ale right here because it's already slightly brown and it can only get less brown from here. Now I have a delicious CCAC cheeseburger, which is also brown, and brown being the essence of Pepsi will make this drink taste just like Crystal Pepsi without it dyeing anything brown. Okay, so Crystal Pepsi was very low in carbs, so we're gonna get rid of this bun because the bun is just loaded with yeah. Get rid of it. Just break it up a little bit. No, just add scoop by scoop. It's important to do this, slowly so you don't disrupt the natural chemistry of the burger mixing with the Crystal Pepsi. There we go. Just one last piece. Get some bun out of there. Now there's a little cheese in here. I don't know what that's gonna do. I honestly have no idea. We're just gonna wing this. So let's try it.
David nearly had the ingredients to Crystal Pepsi, but he was way off from the original formula that Pepsi used.
Okay, well, let's try it. It smells atrocious, but let's see what the tongue has to say. That is not Crystal Pepsi. Not bad though.
The future host of the Not Tonight Show quickly gave up his pursuit to crack the formula of Crystal Pepsi when he moved in with the enabler, Andy Spagnuolo, in 2010.
What's this?
Pepsi.
Pepsi?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Positive.
You promise?
Uh-huh. It's actually Coke.
It's Coke. Why would you do this? Monster. Why would you do this? You know this is bad for my rehab.
David Seddon's roommate, Andy Spagel, got a sick pleasure out of watching him struggle with his addiction with coke. David has been in and out of rehab facilities before for his coke addiction, but it was Andy's greatest desire to see his friend fall.
Yeah, David's my best friend. He grew across the street from me, and I don't know, I love him.
In 2011, Dan Tompkins took his own life. Wrapping his lips around a revolver was the only way he could escape seeing his friend so tormented.
After the whole Crystal Pepsi thing, he's just completely out of control. He's lost it.
Just like the mighty Titan, Atlas, buckled under the weight of the world, so did David. This is David Seddon at his lowest. There was no one for him to run, no one for him to talk to. The only company he had was his addiction.
This is the only place I'm safe. He won't let me drink it anywhere else. It's the only thing that keeps me healthy. And he takes it away from me. Somebody please send help. This is the only supply I have. This is all that I have. It's all that I have. It's all that I have.
David needed to turn his life around, or he would have to suffer a fate like no other.
Oh, David, you're enjoying the Coke I gave you.
You found me.
Yep.
I didn't drink this. I found it in the garbage, and I was just using it as an ashtray.
Nope, that was full when I gave it to you 20 minutes ago.
I don't want to pollute into nature. This is the lowest point I've hit, Andy. It's all because of you.
No.
It's all because of you.
No.
But this is it. This is the last time I'm going to fall off the wagon. I'm going to finish my rehab in exactly 24 hours.
That was 3 days.
24 hours now. This is 3 days is too long. Too long. I'll just fall right back on the wagon.
Have you anything to drink besides Coca-Cola? Any alcohol?
I had a good amount of whiskey that I mixed with Coke. I mixed the whiskey with Coke. Sue me. You know, people like mixing. Oh, better. I'm better. Better. Tomorrow will be a Pepsi only day.
Pepsi only.
Pepsi only. And my life from then on will be Pepsi only, aside from waters and juices and alcohols.
We'll see. Okay, let's go home.
Okay.
David Seddon did make a full recovery and is now the Not Tonight Show host. You can visit his memorial at Times Square. And now you know the untold story of the God embodied in a man that is David Seddon.